Okay, we have returned. This is abduction number 1. It is March 13.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
So, of the two directions, I think I am of the mind that it is actually easier to fight this direction to the left than it is to fight this direction to the right. So I think we want to clear out the right first, see where that brings us, and go from there. And then Hans, let's take this tile with you. Might not be a useful tile in the long run, but everyone else just line up here and look pretty.
Okay. Holding position.
Okay. Change of plans. We're getting the meld. Okay, didn't pull through that crack. Okay. So then, let's get Hans maybe on that tile. We just need to make sure we don't pull from the right as we're setting up. So let's keep our smokers.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Got it. All right. That tile could technically pull. One extra tile. Never trust that one extra tile. I've misplayed around that like one tile extra so many times. It's like so frustrating. We're gonna go here. That way we don't reveal any more fog. It's one of those things where like in XCom, it's so easy to like get a little bit too comfortable. Like you have a few good missions, or like you get a little bit tired or lazy, and then you start playing sloppy, and then before you know it, you've like, you know, ruined many hours of progress, right? It's a struggle. So we heard contact on the other side, but we want this meld so badly, we're just gonna go get it. Okay. The Shiv can collect it, yes, but the Shiv is also very useful in combat. So, let's grab it with the medic.
Here they come. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, there's 2 meld cans. Okay. So, we see only one target. It's not good enough for us. I bet you we can move to one of these tiles and be good. Okay. The Shiv will move to here and then accomplish something next turn, surely. But we know the map is split up, so as long as we don't stray to the right, we should be fine.
Yes, I copy.
Go here. Prep a rocket for next turn, smoke here.
Got it. Smoke going out ASAP.
I want a kill on Chloe somehow. How are we going to accomplish a kill on Chloe? By going here. That sectoid has enough of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want it to go here. That's the tile I'm scared of. Well, it won't go there. Let's go here, super out of vision, nice and clean. Can this see? This does see. So we go here and we put up a steady. And We have a grenade on Chloe.
I'm on it.
We have to handle the ship somehow. Not the ship, sorry, the drone. So let's put a steady here. Drones have critical systems targeting, the CST perk now. So okay, so it's either this or, hold on. I can't grenade if I want this meld. And I lost the vision of the drone. I don't have vision of the drone. Yeah, it just flew to the perfect tile where this is blocking vision. That is frustrating. So what I'm gonna have to do, because I'm being overwatched by you, okay. So I can ram for the kill here, or I can go and ram for the kill here. If I ram for the kill here, it cancels the mind merge. I can go grenade this with Chloe. It's not going to be a great grenade. But if I soften it up, then I can get the kill with Hans. I think that's the play. Or get the kill with you. That's a 96. Okay. And I want the corpse. So, let's go here.
Affirmative.
48 on the shot, huh? Not Overwatch. I can't get it. I suck. I didn't properly think about this angle. I thought I could step out to the, I guess, yeah. I have nobody to blame but myself. And I'm surely not going to blow up this meld, am I? No. What if? Okay. Hear me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 and 7 is 74. Okay, we can do it. We have 80. We have 85 or so on the diagonal. So now that, the best thing we can do with Chloe is potentially just shoot it, but I don't think that's worth, right? We're just gonna take a steady here. Got 100 and a 90. The 100 is more important, and I think we have enough pen to just punch through. Yeah, the DR doesn't matter here. Because steadying gives you half weapon damage in pen. So that was 2 from the shotgun base, and then an extra 3 from steadying. So here, shotgun will definitely not kill. So what we could do, I mean the shiv will kill here. We can go for tempo. And we can like back the medic out to here and get ready for the next turn. I don't have vision, right? This tile actually sees, surprisingly.
Okay.
So we take steady here, and then here I think we also take steady.
Ils essayent de se replier.
Oh, I think it moved out of vision. Yeah, it just moved too far away. Maybe Hank has it? No, Hank doesn't
Reste
have
en
it.
position.
The drone just completely juked us. Okay. However, it is my understanding that I'm just gonna ram the drone. Sectoid has no... I mean, that was obvious, right? That was obvious to everyone except me. Because if I could only reach this far, then I can only get back to the tile I came from. Hold on, how much mobility do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can get this. God damn it. Why am I so bad? Alright. Let's go here. Let's not grenade the drone. 78. I mean, okay. I'll take a 78. Nice. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. Then let's let Chloe and the Shiv deal with that guy. The rest of us can go have a party over here. I don't want to go too aggressive yet. In fact, I think I want to come around... No. We'll go around the right on the medic. We want to make use of the shotgun. And then... post up. That is not a good rocket tile. I mean, if anything, that's probably the better rocket tile, right? Okay. And then... go here. And then Hans... I think staying here is not bad. Sure, we'll just take a reload then. Derpity derpity derp. So I think we get to ram it. Go here. Actually collect the meld. Actually ram. 5 damage will get DR'd to 3, but that's enough. Okay. Alright. So, it is my understanding that you can see through the crack here. We have a smoke left on Hans. Okay, that's smokable. So let's go here for now. And the intent is that if we pull between turns, we'll smoke the medic and get them out. Which also means we can put both of you right there. In fact, that also means we can put you right there. We got all the meld on the map. That was so exciting. We had 3 cans of meld. You know how many dollars that is? Like an insane number of dollars. Like so many dollars were basically responsible for global inflation. Actually, that's not true, because it's not. We're not making dollars. We're just creating goods that bringing home goods that exchange for dollars. So if anything, we're contributing to the deflation of the meld market, right? We'll send the grenading people over this way, and the shotgunning people over this way.
Moving.
Okay. Go here. Okay. And then, I don't want to cut off my own angle, although actually, I feel like I'm not going to see anything from here. But if they take cover on these tiles, having elevation against them is going to be pretty clutch. Okay. Good enough for me.
What was that?
We're hearing a quiet ping. Does that mean drones? I thought drones did like that machine whirring sound. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing, huh? Just nothing.
I'm on the move.
Nothing. Okay. They're pretty deep back. I don't want to run all the way like that. Let's get in the truck. Get in the van, get in the truck. Chill out in here. like very not enthusiastic about Hans's positioning anymore. Like there's no way I'm gonna see past the trucks. So I mean, I guess we'll just move up. And we'll just use a smoke on Hans and call it a day. Alright. So rocket from this tile seems reasonable. And then we're not going to pull anything by going here. Okay. If it's drones, then we just try to rocket them, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, to be fair, I have to smoke here anyway, otherwise we're just gonna die. So we're going to rocket on top of the Shiv. Sorry, Shiv. I hope you understand. We'll patch you up nice and good later. So look at that. She missed the Shiv on purpose. That's a good human being right there. Okay. So I have read horror stories on the Discord about 4 drones 100ing to 0 a Shiv. I don't think that is going to happen because we're going to kill some of them. But I think we're going to go up here and grenade, because there are 2 on the ground, right? I think that's a really good grenading proposition. We're going to lose some drone wrecks, but can we get up on the thing? No, we can't. There's no way we can get the higher ships. Okay. Just getting rid of some drones. Alright. I think we're good. Now, it's just a whatever shot. Take 60, you might hit. Alright. Then, I think it's fine to, yeah, the drone can't shoot twice. So we'll steady and then just go up and shotgun. And if it turns around and crits us for 6, we're totally fine. Okay.
All set. Chalk up another.
Are you tense? I'm tense. These missions make me nervous.
I'm continually impressed by the efforts of our troops, Commander. Recovering this
We got the promotion.
is crucial to our scientific pursuits.
Double tap. So we're gonna hold off on this promotion. It's gonna be one of these 2, I think. I've been a little bit sort of like lukewarm on Grenadier builds, but I think in like close quarters abductions, they perform quite well. So having maybe 1 or 2 Grenadiers specifically for abductions, I think is worthwhile. And here we have a second Smoke and Mirrors Rocketeer. 81 meld. 81 meld. Hold on. Let's stare and drool. Its normally meld is $3, but the Japan bonus takes it to $4. If the market value goes a little bit higher, this will go to $5. So I think on a month where meld is $5, we're just gonna cash in, and that mission gave us 400. Well, 81 times 5 is 405. But I mean, I guess you could argue that that is counting your eggs before they hatch. I think that's the expression. Helium materials.
Commander, we're
Abduction
tracking
number
several
2.
reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the
Okay.
coordinates locked in.
So this is March 14th, abduction number 2. All right. It is my opinion that whenever you are offered a light, you just always take the light. This is also in our home continent versus in a non-home continent. So we're gonna go here. And okay, so this map very doable. I mean, sure, obviously. We're going to take a gunner for anti-drone purposes. Yeah. It's a light. Okay. In fact, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to get a council mission soon. So Chloe needs to be ready for the council mission. We're probably going to shiv on the council mission. So on this map, so what's going through my head right now? Hank has this interesting perk, Relentless. 25 chance for a shot that misses to cost 0 IP. So this doesn't count for Overwatch, right? Obviously, I mean, because, yeah, the shots on Overwatch are not consuming AP. But it means that the only time Hank can make use of this perk is if Hank goes shoot and then Overwatch. But that's going to be a very rare turn, I think, for us. Mostly, we're just going to go reload Overwatch. So I think this is a bit counterintuitive to me, but I actually think the way Hank benefits from this perk is to go Grenadier. Alternatively, can go Will to Survive and just sit in place and shoot a bunch of times and try to utilize Lock and Load. Not Lock and Load, sorry, Light 'em Up. Words, I'm struggling. So what's the build? I go Will to Survive and I go like Tenacious Defense. And then I go Extra Conditioning or Kitted or Impact. That's actually hard, right? Because Impact makes you so much more viable as a shooter, but Extra Conditioning is so much more crucial as a tank. And then this is just straight up good. And then here, Bring 'em On is good for both shooting and for tanking. And the last one, I feel like this is a bit awkward. I mean, well, we had 0 Master Sergeants last campaign, so I shouldn't plan that far ahead. I don't know. But I think we're going to start off with a Grenadier build. Okay, so that being said, it is a light abduction, so maybe I'm just overly concerned. I don't think any of that really needs to be thought about. I want Finley to get to Will to Survive, so we're going to take Finley for a promotion. And I think we're going to take Leora also for a promotion. Then let's take Roberts. And then if I take Hans here, Hans gets a promotion to Magnum. He'll have it for the UFO. I think that alone is worth taking Hans for. Okay. Estella's fine. Jacob's also fine. I'm like thinking Jacob's gonna be a covert op. If Jacob's a covert op, we don't need to take him on missions now. So I guess Toshio gets to come. Alright, so we'll do this and concuss. Leora is going to be an infantry. I've cooled significantly on the idea of assaults. I can't remember if I mentioned that in this campaign yet. But after experimenting with assaults last campaign, I am not convinced that they are good at all. I think, okay, to be fair, on a mission like this, they're going to do well. But I think any soldier is going to do well on a mission like this. My principal problem with assault is that they are very, they're a win more, lose more kind of class. Right? If you outnumber the aliens and you can get a concave on them, then yes, you can run around on the flanks, you can run up to aliens, you can hit them twice in the face. You're going to do a lot of damage. It's going to be beautiful. But if the aliens outnumber you, then you cannot take these flanks. Like, you cannot move forward into the enemy because they'll just surround you. And so an assault ends up being a situation where, like, if there is a straggling enemy off on the, the flank, you can run over and pick it off. Yes, I think that is worthwhile. And you can do that once every 3 turns with run and gun, very consistently. They're also good against outsiders, but I find that a lot of things are good against outsiders. Overwatch is good against outsiders. Explosives are good against outsiders. Suppression is good against outsiders, etc., etc. So, like, you don't really need an assault to do that job. And so my experience is assaults just end up sort of like standing around awkwardly waiting for an opportunity to show itself. But, like, you could just have a soldier that does something during those turns instead of standing around awkwardly,
Dropship has arrived.
All right. Well, let's go to the next segment. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see some of you next time. Peace.